Here we are on day number 5 of 31 days of horror movie watching, where I'm watching a different horror movie for every night of the month of October. Tonight's watch, guys, is a movie I've never even seen, didn't even really hear about it until I came across it physically, and that is a movie called Twixt. Funny enough, I remember seeing this like casing and artwork, I believe back in the rental days, because this came out in 2011. And when I heard 2011 as being the year it came out, I immediately thought I was working in the theaters at that time, and I didn't even see this movie in theaters or remotely. I mean, a Francis Ford Coppola movie with Val Kilmer and Elle Fanning, and then I realized, oh, it was a very limited theatrical release, and I can see why, because it is not a very good movie. This movie tells the story of Val Kilmer's character, who is a writer of a lot of witch-based stories, and he hasn't really had any big hits for quite a while. His management's on pressure to him to give him a loan for any new stories to write. When he comes in through this town for a book signing, and he meets the local townfolk and the sheriff that basically incite to him that, hey, there's all these crazy murders that took place here, at which point then he finds these maybe as an inspiration for his next book. Along the lines, he's finding that there is a lot of vampiric undertones and themes going around in this town. He's having all of a sudden these like apparition and visions of stuff in his head. He's meeting the ghost of Edgar Allan Poe, and the visual effects are really bad. And I don't know if that's what the Francis Ford Coppola was intending to do. I mean, when you think of that director, I mean, you think that they are gonna nail it when it comes to directing and stuff. But the CGI looks like they're trying to go to Sin City black and white with a mixture of red look to it, and it is not good. It's very bad looking CGI and almost like green screen effect clearly. But again, I don't know if that was his intention, because it is not good looking. The overall premise of the movie is kind of interesting for some parts, but like the ending is kind of like falls flat. I feel like, I know I won't give much away here, but it does come across, I feel like it's kind of like a oh my gee twist ending sort of thing, and it kind of gives you this thinker moment, like, well, was so on. I want to, like I said, spoil it. So but anyways, Twixt, it's, if you're a Val Kilmer fan, I was really cool to see Val Kilmer. I mean, R.I.P. to Val Kilmer. So it's cool to see him in a movie like this that I hadn't seen him in, sort of thing. So it's I guess if you're a fan of his, maybe worth a watch once. But other than that, the CGI, just let you know. That'll do it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 6.